Mission 7: Ramsees head docking port, Cal City, deadly cargo. Krigsmate Dean informs us that the leader of the Dark Trooper project is a general named Rom. You might remember him from your time with the Empire. Decorated soldier of the Clone Wars, Mach became very prominent during the Emperor's rise to power. He was one of the few generals to oppose the construction of the Death Star because of his distrust of any technology that separates the warrior from battle and engaging the enemy. He's absolutely obsessed with the honor of personal combat. Medine further reports that the Dark Troopers have three phases of construction. The first one is the Groma's mine, which you so efficiently blew to bits, where they mine the alloy resource Frick. The resulting alloy is then transported to the robotics facility where it is treated and refined. Alloy is then taken to a special space cruiser, the Arc Hammer, where the final composition and assembly of the Dark Trooper takes place. Locations for the robotics facility and Arc Hammer are still unknown. So what's the mission? Our next focus will be to find and destroy the robotics facility. General Mach has solicited the help of an underworld kingpin unknown to us at this time. This kingpin supplies Mach with smugglers to move his raw goods to the different facilities. Medine, before his capture, was able to find that one of the routes that the smugglers use starts from Ramsees Head, a spaceport on the planet Cal City. Placing this tracking device in the engine port at the rear of the smuggler ship should lead us right to the robotics facility. So find a got device in it. Lovely. There's a tracking device in the rear of the smuggler ship. How hard could this be? Gosh, there's smugglers. They have concussion rifles. And there's those grenade throwing bastards. Concussion rifle doesn't have a shot that flies towards you, it just explodes right where you are. And it's a very powerful weapon. I don't want to encounter those, but I think we will be encountering them. Same with the grenades. They shoot through your health quite rapidly. So we must not get hit too much. We simply can't survive the hits like we can do with the stormtroopers. Can we see the map? It's too close. Oh, that's bitter. I at least want to have some sort of an idea where I've been and where I'm going. These maps start to be somewhat of a maze-like, so I want to have some kind of orientation of where I'm going and where I'm coming from. Those were the sounds I didn't want to hear. The explosive barrels. I don't want to run in there blindly. There seems to be a lot of grenade throwing bastards. Yeah. So just go. That place. They're protected very well from my shots, that's the main problem here. Yeah. Okay. It's a proper hellhole. Two mortar shells. Where's the shields? Want to try something? Beefsteak crates marked with the rebel insignia have something special. At least here there was a secret next to it. I'm not sure if I want to use these against the enemies here. Might be a good way to do something. Shoot around the corners, basically. The shots should be a little bit faster. Now if they walk sideways at all, they won't get them. Point up. Ah, come on. So, are we supposed to stay in the middle then? Come on, show your face. Ooh, another rebellion crate. No. We need those shields. Infrared goggles. At least the amount of life we have is somewhat decent now. have to fear dying to an enemy. Are we next to mines? Didn't want to come here. Warrens. Oh, there are mines there. I have to say I don't like this place at all. The mines are not things I like. I'd like to look a little bit down, so if there are any mines I can at least have a chance to spot them. Box maze, not liking this. More grenades. Why don't they explode those mines? How can I mines like that? Finally. I did hear a pig somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Mouse again. Sort of mystifies you. At some point in time, people thought the mouse was the correct way to move things. Move your character instead of your board. Hopefully we won't die here. We're not doing all that badly. It was a nice dodge there, right into the grenade. I'm more worried about the mines. Your grenades, very annoying, but it's just a weapon like any other. It's good and bad, but mines don't really make much sense anyway. This is a cargo loading location. It's not a fortification that's being defended against an assault. Laying down minefields requires preparations, and you don't want your own guys being walking in them. Sort of indiscriminatory in that way. They kill everyone who goes there, not just your enemies. Another authorized enemy. Just give me a second and I'll surrender. Ooh, shields, ammo. I think that's just ammo. I'm paranoid about mines. There might have been a mine there. There's no way I would have ever noticed that. Mine. How close do you need to be? Fairly close, but you can still take them out without taking any damage. That's the important part. It's good to know that in some situations we might not even have a grenade, so we can still take them out. But they're a pain in the ass. I also hate them because now I can't really just go. I have to sneak around every goddamn corner because there might be mines there. With all the movement and sort of progression from the game. of you bastards has the blue key. There's mine. What a shitty place to place a mine in. Usually these things are tolerable when they make sort of a in-game logical sense, but these make none. The game and all, but still. Should give like 5 seconds thought to what you're actually doing. Where you're placing things like that. Nice. So we have a ton of mines. I'm not sure we're ever gonna use them. They're not bad, but this control system, they're not great either. Maybe if we encounter more Dark Troopers. But we're not fighting any defensive fights. We're constantly almost moving forward, so... Got stuck there for a moment. Didn't work out like I planned. Toilet. Gotta have toilet, I guess. Not really. Red key. What the hell have you bastards have a blue key then? Red key. Ah, we're at full health again. Ah. But we can't go up there for some reason. Okay, what was the point? I guess the point was the red key and this is just something extra. Okay, I'm fine with that. Why don't we have the red key? Yes. Whole life again. So, what does this place have to do with the smuggler ship? Seems like it's an imperial base of some logic kind. Nothing really good in the smugglers. I'm here to get a key card. Yeah, full key card. That makes sense. Now, if we only remembered where to use the blue key card. Yes, I know. It's in the actual opposite direction, where there were smugglers and freight containers. Thank you for life. Yes, this is the place. Hopefully we're nearing the end. This is starting to be at the edge of comfort level again. You have to keep in mind that there's no saving, so have to play these in a single try, and you can't stop them in the middle, so there has to be a limit how much missions can take before they become unbearable. You have to force the guy to sit at one mission over an hour, for example. It doesn't really matter how good the mission is anymore. It becomes tedious or bothersome, especially since real life gets in the way. You can't just leave it there. All your effort goes to waste. So 30 minutes is something, or below is something good for that. Having a manual saving option in your game is better. Frankly, if you don't know the game at this day and age doesn't have a manual saving system, it's probably would be a crime against the gaming community at this point. There's just no reason to add it. Maybe some kind of masochistic person wants to deny or not use it, but that's no reason to punish normal people. I have full lives, so I don't see any point to not just. Ooh, crap. That fits. More mines? No. That's an engine? Huh. Really? I don't think it's a mechanical engine that makes ships travel to warp speed. That's my guess, though. Not an expert in warp mechanics. Not a propeller, you see.
Tracking device is secured. Picking up the signal. Looks like we're done here.
Yeah, I'm ready to leave. Transition to the robotics construction facility. NTV or NT4 Ice Station Beta.